I don't think so. A lot of people have experienced what I've experienced, which is probably starting 2014 IPL with three ducks. It can't get worse than that for anyone. So probably that is extreme pressure. Pressure is not when I was playing Pakistan in 2007 because I had runs under my belt. Pressure was not when I was playing Sri Lanka in 2011. I still had runs behind my back. But then imagine starting 2014 IPL, that also in Dubai, where you start the first three games with a duck and then you scored one in the fourth game. And I remember we were staying at Ritz-Carlton. And obviously when I scored my third duck and we were just probably roaming around and a lot of people were talking about my form and stuff. And I remember telling them that you should not even talk about my form because I don't even know what kind of a form I am in because I've literally faced 5 or 6 deliveries in 3 games. The form is when you struggle for 20 or 30 balls and you're not able to hit the ball in the middle. And the only time I've probably as a captain in KKR, and I have no shame, the only time I actually probably in my 7 years of KKR captaincy where I felt ashamed of myself as a leader was when I actually in the fourth game promoted Manish Pandey to open the batting and I batted at number 3 because he was scoring runs at number 3 and I wasn't. I did not even score a run and he got a duck and I got one. And I remember going back to Trevor Bayliss and telling him that I think it's time for me to drop myself. And he said that why? I said because I think this is the first time as a leader I'm ashamed of myself that I was trying to probably protect myself. A leader does not protect himself. I think a leader is someone who should be the first one taking the bullet, not probably sending someone else to take a bullet. And then he said, give yourself one more game. And I remember I was in absolute extreme pressure. We were playing against Rajasthan Royals, 5th game, and me and Bisla opening the batting, and Bisla came to me and told me that, can I face the first ball? I said, irrespective of what happens, I think I'm going to face the first ball. I'm absolutely ashamed of myself, what I did in the previous game. Today is the day where I'm going to face the first ball, whatever happens. And that was the only time where I was in extreme pressure and I promised myself that I'm going to still look to hit the ball. First ball, it was Kane Richardson I smashed it for 4. So that is what is called mental strength. I did not have that one game before that, but yes, because I was so ashamed of myself, I could not sleep the whole night for whatever I did as a leader. But the next day, I promised myself before the next game that irrespective, I'm going to still look to hit the first ball if it's in my area, and I'm going to back myself. So what? If I don't score runs, the worst thing that can happen is I will drop myself as a leader, and that I should be absolutely capable of doing it.